Adopt Me is changing how quickly and easily you can go and make your pets into Neon and Mega Neon with this brand new update. This right here is the old Adopt Me number of needs completed to go and level up your pet. Well, what if I told you that they're kind of halving some of these, which is absolutely insane, and here's everything you need to know. First of all, this update, we are going and getting paychecks back. It took 3 years for Adopt Me to go and revisit the paycheck system, and good news, they come every 10 minutes, rewarding you 10 bucks. Now there is a little button that says do not show again this session. You can select that and press cash out, then you won't be disrupted every single 10 minutes like many players were expecting to happen. We're also going and getting an increase in the amount of bucks that you can go and earn. If you have one pet equipped per Adopt Me day, you can earn 300 bucks, which is very cool. I'm not sure what it was previously. You guys can let me know in the comment section what the previous bucks limit was. But for players that have the Pet Certificate Pro Handler, like the Robux item where it allows you to have 2 equipped pets, you will be able to go and earn 500 bucks per Adopt Me day. And you're gonna get more bucks for completing your pet's needs. Not if you have the Pet Certificate. That's just in general. Like anyone going and completing a pet task, you're gonna earn more bucks now, which is great. I think they're going and doing what the community wants. People are like, oh, I don't have enough bucks to build. I don't have enough bucks for this update. Well, if you play the game, you'll get bucks easier now, which makes sense. They want people to play the game and do the tasks, so they're rewarding you for it by increasing the bucks for every need in the game. They won't go over the exact numbers for every need here, just know that you'll be earning more every time. They didn't say how much more. I'm assuming it's going to be like an extra couple bucks here and that. Nothing game breaking by doubling it or give you 100 bucks sort of situation, is that would kind of ruin the economy. Imagine they give you like 1,000 bucks for completing a task. There's not only changing this, there are so many things that they're changing how long it takes to age pets as well. Common pets will now age faster. Let me break it down. So this right here is the old system. We can see that previously, to make a common into fully grown, it would take you 56 tasks, which is the equivalent of using 2 age up potions. Well, in the brand new update, they have halved it. Instead of being 56, you now only have to do 25 tasks for a common to become fully grown. They have halved the amount of tasks to age a common from newborn to full grown. Actually, it's better than half, because half would be like 28. They have gone crazy with this. The fact that they've halved how easy it is to age your common to fully grown, wild. Not what I was expecting, honestly, in the first place. I always thought that doing 56 needs to get a common to fully grown was a lot, right? So you know what? It's fine. It's now 25. Obviously, some people might be disheartened or think it's going to ruin the value of their neons, which for low tiers like commons, I think it will. Obviously, if it takes half the time, then yeah, it might impact the value of your pets. But let's now go and check out the uncommon. Previously, it would have been 80 tasks to totally grow your pet, which is the equivalent of 3 age potions. Well, they're going and replacing that with 36 to fully grow your pet. It is easier now to fully grow an uncommon from newborn to full grown than it used to be to turn a common to fully grown. 36 tasks from newborn to full grown on an uncommon pet, which is the equivalent of using 2 age up potions. Again, this might impact value, but for the players that just like making neons, for the players that just want to go and age up their pets, and they don't care about value websites, this is for you. I guess the majority of players don't necessarily care about value websites, and Adopt Me never really wanted a value website to exist in the first place. I think they've said that in multiple videos. Now let's go and check out the rare section. So previously you had to do 120, now it's 54. What? 54 tasks. Again, they have now made making a rare from newborn to fully grown the equivalent that it used to be to make a common from newborn to fully grown. 56 tasks. This is now crazy. 54 tasks. It's easier to go and make a rare pet from newborn to neon than it used to be to make a common from newborn to full grown. They have knocked off so many tasks. That's like 66 tasks they have made it easier. That is over half how easier they have gone and changed it. That's wild. That is actually insane. I'm kind of happy because obviously it helps me. I can make neons faster and stuff, but it definitely will impact the value, obviously, and I'm pretty sure Adopt.me's aware of that. Let's look at the ultra rare. Previously, it's 160. Well, what's it gonna be now? Have a wild guess. 107. Yeah, so they haven't actually halved it on this one. So all of the other ones were better than half, you know? Like, that would have been 60 would be halfway, and it was better than 60. Half of 160 is 80, but they've decided to stick with 107. I don't know how they calculated it. It's not like they've gone and followed a certain mathematic equation and divided every single one to go and do it, but no, it's exactly, they're all different, you know? 160 down to 107. They did state that they don't want to impact the value of like ultra rares and legendaries too much, and obviously if they halved it to 80, then that would be very significant and ruin the value a lot more, especially on the higher tier pets like ultra rare or legendary, which is why the number is still high. Now remember, if you want to make a neon, you still have to do the 107 tasks on one pet, and then you have to do that 4 times, right? So that's still 400 plus tasks, which is wild. Now you will note that that will go and take you 4 age up potions, what previously would have taken you 6. Interesting to see. Now onto the final one. Previously 275, now being replaced to 183. Again, this is better than half, less than half, I mean, because half would be 160. No, bro, my maths is bad. My maths is bad. Okay, I haven't done it in a while. But obviously 183 tasks instead of 275. That's crazy. That is a 100 difference, basically. And it's gone from 10 age up potions to 7. This means you will be able to use your age up potions better, and that's so good because I've been saving my age up potions for ages, and I actually have a bunch of age up potions, and I'm so happy that they've done this, as that means that I can go and make better use of my age up potions, which is pretty cool to me. So I'm pretty happy with this. Now obviously that's a lot of changes to happen to all of the values. Making a common neon in 25, well, not a neon, obviously that would mean you got to do 4 of them, so that would be like 100 in total to make a neon. They didn't say like making neons, right? Like how many tasks you need to make a neon common from, like, what is it called, sunshine to luminous, which is normally a lot of tasks, by the way. Like I think it used to be like 250 something tasks to make a common, like a legendary from sunshine to luminous. I can't remember the exact order, but there was so many tasks. Again, they've impacted that. They haven't stated how they're doing that yet, but this is crazy. They have made it so much easier to go and age up your pets. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts. Obviously, some people are happy that it's very easy to go and make a neon now, but at the same time, all of the people that have put like double the effort in to make all of the pets that currently already existed, and now they've just lost value because of this change, I understand your pain. Like, I understand it. As a player who has like 1,000 neon pets, all of the value of my neon pets are probably gonna halve because it's easier and quicker to go and make them into neon now. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section. I mean, Adopt.me could always revert it if everyone hates it, because, you know, on the video they actually have no comments on because it's like set as made for kids, so no one can actually comment on the video, so no one truly knows the opinion on this. But Adopt.me did say they've been testing this, and this was a good idea. So I'm curious, let me know in the comment section what you think about this update and the changes coming into the game. And press the button on the screen to go and watch another video that I think you're gonna love to watch next. It's pretty cool, and YouTube actually selected it just for you. That's right, it's targeted for you. So if you see it, then someone else will see a completely different video. So go and press that to watch next.